guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Janaya. So literally I wanted to make a video because it's been officially my first week of senior year, so I wanted to tell you more about it, like how it was, what the classes are like, how my overall experience is so far. So first thing I'm going to get into is that I did have to change my schedule. Yeah, I changed my schedule because let's just say it wasn't just the best schedule ever. Originally, I did have Spanish for first period, but I switched that out because I don't like Spanish class. Like, I've had 2 Spanishes already. I had Spanish 1 and Spanish 2, but they tried putting me in Spanish 3. No, get me out. For some reason, I just don't like Spanish class. Like, it depends on the teacher. Like, I feel like all the Spanish teachers I've had, it's just like, no, they be like very like playing favorites and all that stuff. Not all, because I did have one Spanish teacher that I had sophomore year, I think, but this was at a different school, and I absolutely loved her. Like, yes, like she was a good teacher, but my other ones, no. Anyway, so for first, I switched it to student aid, which I'm recording this on Saturday currently. So by Monday, I'm going to know what I'm going to do for student aid. Student aid is basically where if you want to switch out of class, you can either work in the front office or work in the guidance office or work in a classroom. I made sure not to do no classroom because no, like why would I want to be in a classroom any longer? Like what? So I decided either the front office or guidance. I really hope I'm in the front office because I think that's more fun, what people have been saying. I either pick the front office or guidance, and we're gonna know by Monday because we've just been sitting in the media center. So yeah, my second period is, I tried switching out of that, but they were like, no, you have to stay. At least it's only for a semester. It's not year long, okay, but it's only for one semester. So till December, I'm gonna have to take the class. So yeah, basically what it is career and planning or something like that, and I don't like it, like at all. I absolutely hate it. Like, I don't know, as soon as we walk in on the very first day of school, the teacher's already irritated. She's already annoyed. It's second period, mind you. Somebody already messed her up. Like, there was a lot of students walking in late. But, like, it's the first day of school. Like, you kind of have to give these people grace. Like, it's the first time people are coming to this school. It's really easy to get lost at this school. Like, there is literally, I think, 9 buildings in total. Like, obviously including everything. But, like, at the same time, it's just, like, there's building 1 over here. There's building 2 over here. There's building 3 over here. There's building 4 over here. Like, give these people some grace. Like, there's some new people, they don't even know where they're supposed to be going and they just found it. Like, I would hate to be new to this school and have her class because every time I'm new to the school, like literally what happened junior year, I got so lost. I was walking around for like 20 minutes because I had no idea where to go. That school is so easy to get lost in. Like, you have the portables, you have building 21. You have building 1, 2, 3, 4, building 5, building 6. Like, it's a lot happening. So I get it. But she was getting irritated as soon as everybody kept coming in. She was like, and I'm like, it's not that deep. Like, it's really not that deep. Like, it's okay. And she was like, guys, if y'all are going to come in late, y'all need to come with either a pass or you need to find your way here quicker because you have 8 minutes. And I know 8 minutes may sound like a very long time, but when you're at an outside school in Florida, it's really not that long. Last year, I had a class that was in the portables, which is the furthest away from the building. So that's already it. But I was the last portable. I'm talking about the very last portable. So I had to go all the way from back here. I had to walk through the little portable section already. Mind you, you're adding in a bunch of other kids that's walking slow. You gotta pass them. You have to add that in, take account in that too. A bunch of people. I'm walking from the portable outside, walking past the lunchroom, and I have to go to building 1, past the huge courtyard here. It's like a big spot. Like, you guys just have to see the layout. I promise it's a lot. So I had to do that in under 8 minutes, and I would be running. I would get to class every single day with 1 minute left. 1 minute. And that was with me darting. Like, I was literally running. I was like, I was out of breath. I had to go upstairs too. I had to go upstairs as well. So yeah, that was a lot. So give some people some grace, lady. Like, it's not that deep. It's the first day of school. So she was already irritated. So she was like, make sure you guys come in. And she never explained what the class was. Like, she never said what we were doing in the class. I'm like, what are we doing here? Like, what's going on? Me and my friend are just wondering, like, is she going to introduce herself, explain anything? No, she was just rambling her mouth about the school rules the whole time. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe the second day, no. She was still irritated. And the second day is when I had my schedule changed. So I ran down to that schedule changing and I said, can I change this? And they were like, no, you need that. I was like, oh. So now I'm going to have to deal with her till December. And yeah, she do a little bit too much. Like, she has an attitude every single day. Anyways, my third period. What is my third period? Oh, my third period. I love my third period so much because I have pottery, like ceramics. And I was like, I love it. Like, and apparently it was a very rare, hard class to get into. And the teacher asked, she was like, who like signed up for this and actually got in? And almost everybody raised their hand. I'm like, I didn't even sign up for it and I got it. Like, period. Like, yes. So I was like so excited for the class and everything. I actually found these really cute juniors in here that I'm friends with, and we kind of have the same style, whatever. So I was like, oh, it's cute. So I sit with them, and it's just really fun. And Monday we're gonna like start with the actual like pottery and making clay out of stuff. I think we're gonna make a bowl, she said, or something like that, or like a pot, like a little pot for plants or something like this. I'm really trying to remember. But yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys know everything. My fourth period is English. That class is fine. I have no problem. It's just English class, which I am strong in. I am an English girl. Out of the science, out of the math, I'm English, the books, the reading, everything with English. I love it. I'm fine in English. Math, we're not going to talk about. Then I go to lunch, and I have a lunch. So that means I'm the very first lunch. After fourth period, I go straight to lunch, and I have nobody. Okay, wait, I do. I do have the girls that I made friends with in ceramics in. But, like, my original friends, none, no. They all have B and C lunch. So I have no lunch with them, yeah. Anyways, after lunch, I go to fifth period, which is math. I don't even want to talk about that class at all. Sixth period, I have economics. And then seventh period, I have psychology. Oh, yeah, my schedule is pretty good. I like it and all that stuff. I think it is very, like, good or whatever. So, yes, I am a senior. Still taking the bus. Like, yeah, I'm still riding the big cheese in 2026. As a senior, but it's okay because so does my friend, so I'm not alone in this. But anyway, yes, so I ride the big cheese, and like, let me just take a deep breath before I even talk about this. So recently we got a new bus driver, obviously, for the new year, and I was like, oh, she might be a good bus driver. I miss my old one so bad, y'all. Let me tell y'all, I miss my old one so bad. So bad. Like, I love that lady. Like, she was always so energetic and happy to see you at 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning. And she was just so happy for you. She'd be like, hi. She'd be like, hey. She'd be like, hey. To every single person. She was so nice. This lady, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Let me just go on a whole rant. Okay, so I get on the bus on the first day of school. I sit down and yeah, so they just added a new stop to my bus route. So there's my stop in my neighborhood, but there's a second stop in my neighborhood, which is further down. So the kids who live in the back of the neighborhood don't have to walk all the way to the bus stop. So there's like 2 stops, right? Get on, we're done, we're riding to the next stop. And I'm like, hold on, like, what is going on? This lady is braking like there's a child running in the street every single time she brakes. Every single time there's like a child running across the street and she's trying to brake to save their life. That's how she's braking every single time she stops. And I was kind of noticing because there's like about like 3 roundabouts in my neighborhood. So when she's going around the roundabout, she's going pretty slow. Like, I'm talking about if I was driving. Like, she's going like really, really slow. And I would think like, oh, you're the bus driver, you got hired. Didn't y'all do a test or like, didn't y'all like, or something? But no, like, this is the worst driver I've ever been in the car with, ever. We go down to the second stop or whatever. She picks up the kids, but there's obviously a mom that's like there at the bus stop. So then the lady was like, the bus driver was like, hey, this is only for today. This is only for today. The rest of the days you need to go all the way to the first bus stop. This is only for today. And I'm like, what? Like, that cannot be right. I'm just thinking in my head, like, that can't be right, because on the app for the, my district, it literally says this is a second stop. Like, this is an official second stop. And then the mom is like, no, it says it on the app. Like, the school says it. Everything says it. Like, no, this is the second stop. It's going to be for every day. Then the lady was like, no, it's not. This is only for today. I have to check with the school. So they're like going back and forth. The mom was like, no, this is a stop. Then the bus driver was like, no, it's not. I'm only doing this for a day. So I'm like, what is going on? Like, it's just all this ruckus in the morning. Like, I'm just trying to like chill, listen to my music. It's still pitch black outside. It's just too much going on. So I'm just overly irritated already. We finally leave and we're going to the next stop, to the next neighborhood. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you guys. She went the other way. We're going straight. We're supposed to go this way. She goes this way. She turns right. And right is literally the back way. It's a highway. So I'm like, hold on, where are we going? Like, why are we going this way? We should be going this way. But in my mind, I was like, let me not say nothing. Like, maybe there's a new stop, because there is like a new neighborhood down the road a little bit before the highway. So maybe we're going there. She goes all the way down, goes through a roundabout, goes to this new neighborhood. I'm like, oh, we're picking up kids from here? Is it even done? No, she turns around, goes back to where we came from, and she didn't pick anybody up. She just went there for no reason. I guess she just got lost. I don't know what's happening. So by this time, it's like 6:45, and we're supposed to get dropped off at like 6:50 or something. We're not even nowhere near the school. We're just wandering around at this point. So she finally makes her way to the correct neighborhood, and we're like, oh, okay, finally. She almost hit a car. She almost hit this car that's parked on the side. It's too much going on already. Then we finally pick up the kids. This bus is filling up. Like, it is way more kids than last year. Last year was not this full, but it is this full. That's why I'm so glad I'm the first stop. Because if I was a second stop and I have to find a seat, I hate that so bad. I always make sure I'm the first person on the bus. Then we pick up the kids. It is taking forever. There is so much traffic near the school, which is understandable because it's the first day, but it's just like so crazy. We finally get in the bus loop and get dropped off, and it is 7:12. That's when the bell rings. The first bell rings. The first bell rings means like, okay, like, stop hanging around the lunchroom, stop being in the lunchroom, and actually go to class now. So it's 7:12. We gotta go straight off the bus to our classes. I don't even remember where my class is. So I have to hurry up and log in on the little schedule on my phone and try to figure out where my class is, which was Spanish at the time. And so I'm just like, where do I even go? Where do I even go? Where do I even go? And then me and my friends couldn't even talk in the morning. It was too much happening, like too much going on. The tardy bell rings at 7:20. So the tardy bell rung and I was like just now getting to my class, and it was crazy. But she knows where to go now. One thing she still does is that braking. Like, I'm telling you, if there was a car right here, she's back here. She's zooming up to the car, and then at the very last midget second, she slams on the brakes. Everybody just flies forward. No, and she be whipping them corners. I was literally sitting on the outside one time with my friend in the inside, and she was whipping around the corner. I almost fell out. Like, stop driving like that. Like, I hate that. Like, no. Another thing with the bus. Yeah, another thing with the bus. I get on, like, at the end of the day, I'm getting on to go home. And this was, I think, the day before yesterday or sometime around in the middle of the week. She stops me. She's like, wait, where are you supposed to be? I'm like, I'm on this bus, aren't I? Like, I'm on the bus. Like, what? And then she was like, where do you live? Where do you live? And I'm like, blah, blah, blah. I say where I live. Like, girl, what? Like, I'm supposed to, like, I know how to read. I've been here many times before. Apparently, she doesn't recognize me somehow or something. But she didn't recognize me, and then she thought I wasn't supposed to be on this bus. So I guess she was trying to make sure I was supposed to be on this bus. But I said it. And first of all, I can't even understand because her accent is so thick and heavy. Like, I don't know what she's saying. So I'm like, what? Like, I'm like, what? I said the address and everything. She's like, oh, okay. Go ahead, sit down. I'm like, mind you, she didn't do it to nobody else. I guess she just didn't recognize me somehow. I was just the only one. Like, that's like the cherry on top. Like, now I'm really irritated because what? Out of everybody, you didn't ask nobody else that but me. I'm the only one. I was the only one you didn't recognize. All these other kids, you recognized every single one of them but me. Right. Like, I'm just irritated that my life is being played with in this bus. Like, I don't like that. Anyways, but yeah, so far school has been really, really fun and all that stuff. I did take some pictures for senior year, so I'm gonna post them around the screen right now. I had the Paul Frank shirt, my little skirt I got from Plato's Closet, which is in my back to school haul, which you guys need to go watch if you haven't already. And then I had my sister's the little Kill Bill shoes, I think. Anyway, yeah, I had those on, and I put my hair in cute little pigtails and all that. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye.